Hello my friends, in this video I'm giving you a full step-by-step guide for beginners on how to use one of the best and the most profitable crypto exchanges, BYBIT. I'll walk you through the registration process, how to complete verification, deposit funds from any country and buy your first cryptocurrency. We'll also learn how to open long and short positions, in other words, how to trade on the platform and make money whether the market goes up or down. And of course, I'll show you how to claim up to 30,000 in bonuses and, most importantly, how to withdraw your profits back to your bank card. Stick around till the end, this will be super valuable. Step 1. Let's create a BYBIT account. Make sure to use our referral links, it's right below this video. We have got special partnership with BYBIT, and by signing up through our link, you unlock the best bonuses package up to $30,000. Plus, we often run exclusive giveaways and contests for our community, and to join them, you must sign up using our link. Right here you will see our referral code. Make sure it's entered during registration. If you're signing up from your phone, enter it just manually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Now let's go through the process. Enter your email address here and then set your password, for example like this, and hit claim my welcome gifts. You'll receive a code by email. It looks like this. Copy it and paste it into the field. And done. Right after registering, you will get a welcome $50 bonus. Just click claim now, and now we are in reward center. So here you see your welcome bonus, this $50, this 50 USDT, it's like crypto dollar. Here you see conditions to get these bonuses. Complete verification, deposit $100, deposit $100, and trade on $10. So it's quite easy. You will do it in first minute. I will show you how to do. Also in this reward center, you can see all available rewards you can get when you're registering. If you're interested in bonuses, definitely check this all. You will see all your bonuses which you can get. For example, this 30,000. These bonuses will change when you will get previous ones. So check this page sometimes to get more bonuses. And here is important thing to understand. These are bonus funds, not usual USDT. You can't withdraw them directly, but you can use them for trading. And here's the best part. Any profit you make on top of these bonuses is 100% yours. You can withdraw it to your crypto wallet, card, another exchange, wherever you want. Basically, it's free capital to test the waters. Make it 10x. Keep all that profit. Lose it? No worries, you risk nothing, maybe just few cents in trading fees. And you will find all your rewards in your reward center. You can click here. To get in this reward center, just open this. You can see here this reward hub. Here your completed tasks. If you want to check tasks which you have to complete, just click explore tasks and you will get in this page. Right after registration, the platform suggests the best next step. It's completing your KYC verification, just here. And yes, I definitely recommend doing it right away. You can click just here, yeah, verify now, or you can find this page in your account here, and on left side, identity verification. So I will explain. KYC stands for Know Your Customer. It's a standard process on almost every exchange, and you simply confirm your identity to prove that you're a real person. Now here's the good news. You don't even need a passport to complete KYC. You can use your even your driver's license, national ID, or even residency permit, depending on what you have. Just choose your country, select the type of document and upload it. So I'll choose the United Arab Emirates, but I will use the residency permit. Click in this check button, confirm. Then you click Proof Your Identity, Verify. Again, you choose your country, choose your document. For example, as I said, you can choose driver's license, residence permit. I'll use residence permit. Then click Continue. Again, continue. Again, click the check button, next, And after that, you will have two options. You can either verify via your webcam or scan the QR code to continue on your phone. Honestly, the phone method is the easiest, it's quick, smooth, and the camera always works better. You can sign up on your computer, then switch to the app on phone to complete KYC. That works perfectly too. So the next step after passing KYC verification is depositing funds. The easiest way to top up your balance is using your own bank card. You can do it right here, just click buy crypto and one click buy. Then you need just put amount, select your currency. For example, here is the PnL, it's Polish zloty. Put amount. It automatically will show you how many USDT you will get. You can choose a payment method. You can pay by Google Pay, Apple Pay, your bank card, and so on. But why we are choosing USDT or USDC if you are in Europe or in country where USDT is restricted? We want to buy USDT or USDC, not Bitcoin, not Ethereum, because stablecoins offers the best exchange rate. Later, you can easily buy Bitcoin or any other altcoins right on the exchange. So here, in the next step, you just enter in your bank card number, bank card details, and buy crypto in one click. Of course, if buying directly with a card isn't allowed in your country, it's also not a problem, because you can also buy crypto using a bank transfer through the P2P Trading. Again, click buy crypto, P2P Trading. Here you also can see that zero fees, zero commissions. It's good for us. Next, just make sure buy is selected. That's what we need. We want to buy cryptocurrency, choose USDT or USDC, then select the currency you will pay with, for example, dirhams, or better, let's use the Polish zloty as an example, since that's more relevant for you. As for the payment method, you might see something like Santander listed, and your country will have similar list with the banks, and you should easily find your bank. But I will choose, for example, Santander. Now enter amount, for example 1000 zloty, and you will see a list of sellers ready to sell your crypto for that amount. These are real people, each seller is actual person, but the good news, every transaction is protected by BYBIT. If anything goes wrong, they step in and make sure everything is handled fairly. But I still recommend checking a few things before choosing seller. First of all, look for someone with at least 100 or 500 completed trades, and at least 95 positive completion rate, or even better 98 plus. If someone has, for example, 97% this rate, that doesn't mean they're dishonest. It might just mean they didn't complete a trade in time, like they missed the 15 minutes payment window. In any case, everyone skips their money, so don't worry. Let's say I will choose this seller, 2,166 orders, 100% positive rates. You can click on him, you can check all the statistics of him here. You need to understand this amount is just trades in 30 days. Here you can see his all trades for all the time. I come back to the list, and for example I will choose these ones. Yeah, also 644 orders, 100% of completed, so I click in buy USDT. Now we will choose for which amount we will buy the USDT. The system will immediately shows you how much USDT you will receive. And here is a common question: why is the exchange rate slightly higher than the market rate? You're buying crypto with zero commission, but the rate is a bit more expensive. That's just how crypto works, and it goes both ways. If you later sell your crypto, you'll get a slightly higher rate too. You're buying a crypto dollar, not fiat, a stable digital asset, which you can send anywhere. So don't compare it directly to Forex exchange rates. It's a different system. So now you're clicking buy, choose our payment method here, for example this Santander, right? And also you will see the chat window, on the right side. Here's also important thing: never send money from someone else's card or someone else's bank account, because you immediately will blocked on the exchange. Only use your own bank account with your name on it. You will have only 15 minutes to make the payment. As soon as you open the trade, the seller's crypto gets blocked in Escrow, so they can't scam you. Once you transfer the money, the funds will be released to you. The system will show the seller's detail right here: name, surname, bank card, account number, depending on the country. Now simply open your banking app and make the transfer using the info you see here. If transfers in your country aren't instant, try using express transfer if it's available. Here's also important thing: the seller must receive the exact amount you entered in order right here. And after sending money, you just click complete payment, click this checkbox and confirm payment. And once the seller confirms receipt, the USDT will be credited to your account. Just go here, assets, funding account, and there in the list of crypto you will see your USDT, USDC. Here you will see your available balance, but now it's hidden. This is now your crypto dollar, and you can withdraw it anywhere, to another exchange, to a wallet, or send it to anyone you like. And if later you want to withdraw money back to your bank card, bank account, the process is the same. So go to P2P, click sell, choose your currency, choose your bank account, just enter your amount and confirm. And now you will enter your own bank details, and another person, real person, will transfer the money to your account. It's quite easy. Once you confirm the receipt, your crypto will be released to this person. Yeah. So the system works in both ways, and BYBIT monitors the entire transaction, both for buying and for selling. So we have topped up the balance. Perfect. Now we can finally start trading. And to trade funds, your funds need to be on your trading account. So let's go to the assets, funding account, choose the USDT, transfer. Here, choose the funding account and unified trading here, USDT currency, and here you also can manually put the amount or just click all. Then confirm, and money will transfer to your trade account. Now you have, for example, $100 to trade. So let's head over to trade, spot, and here you can choose your pair, or for example BTC USDT, or you can choose the coin which you want to buy in this window, for example Ethereum or something like this. But I will use BTC USDT just for an example. Here the screen shows Bitcoin's current price, 24-hour stats and chart you can analyze. And the order book, which is just a list of all buy and sell orders. Top section, sellers. Bottom are buyers. Higher buy orders mean higher prices and vice versa. Now let's look on the trading terminal on the right. By default, it's set to buy. Perfect. You will see your available balance, but now it's hide. For example, you have here $100. You can either enter how much BTC you want to buy here, or enter dollar amount, USDT amount, for example, I don't know, $10. And it will shows you how much Bitcoin you will get, maybe 0.00118. At the top you set the price you want to buy it. Either click price in order book or enter it just manually. If you place a limit order, it goes into the order book, so it will show up under open orders here. You can see this order, the price, and so on. This order won't execute immediately, it waits for the market to reach your price. But if you don't want to wait, just use the market order, it's here, and enter amount, say, I don't know, again $10. Click buy BTC, it will execute instantly at the current market price. Once the order is filled, your BTC appears on your trading account, and you can see it also here, but now it hides, so you can just put like this. And now the Bitcoin is yours, and you can withdraw it to another wallet, exchange, or for example cold wallet. To sell, repeat the same process. Go to trade, spot trading, choose currency, BTC. Here you click sell, but you already saw it. Just choose amount of BTC, and for example in market you can click and it will be sold in once. In limit you can choose the price when it will sell. So by this thing you can specify the amount of BTC or the amount in USDT which you want to use, yes, for this order. So your every coin which you will buy, you will see here an assets review on your unified trading account, and as I said, if you want to withdraw it, just transfer it to funding account and you can withdraw it on your card, on your wallet, cold wallet, another exchange, so you can choose by your own. So you already know about the orders on spot trading. Just remember, limit order. If you want to buy, for example, Bitcoin now for 80,000, you set the order for 80,000, and if Bitcoin comes on this price, your order will work and you will get your Bitcoin on your account. If you want to sell, for example, in the higher price, now Bitcoin is 84,000 and you want to sell it by 100,000, for example, you put the order on this price, on part of amount your Bitcoin which you want to sell, and limit order will sell it automatically. If you won't do any orders in just moment, in current price, use the market order. In this video I won't go into details about take profit and stop loss or also orders. Probably you will have another video about it. It was a little break, finally my working calls are ended. So now let's talk about futures trading. Futures are more flexible and more interesting than spot trading, because here you can make money both when the price goes up and when it goes down. You will find them in the same trade, futures, and just let's choose the BTC USDT pair as an example. You can pick any coin like Ethereum, Solana, and so on. Perpetual contracts mean there is no expiration date. You can hold your position for a day, months, or as long as you want. The interface is pretty much the same, you can see it here, like spot trading. But here is the key of difference. In spot trading, you're actually buying and owning the asset. It goes to your own wallet and it's fully yours. In futures, you're not owning the asset, you're trading a contract, basically a promise to buy or sell an asset at a certain price. Because of this, you get access to more tools like leverage and short positions, which help you earn more in different market conditions. On the right, you will see two buttons, open long and open short. Long means you're expecting the price to go up, and short, you're expecting the price to go down. This is the basic logic. Long up, short down. Simple. So not only can you make money when the market goes up, but you can also earn when the market drops. Just open short position. For example, if Bitcoin drops by 1%, you could have made 1%. And if we're using 10x leverage, your profit will be 10%. Or even more. I'll show you how in a second. Let's move to practical part. We open a market short for I don't know, $10, but I will choose the 10x leverage for 10 USDT. It will cost for us only 1 USDT. But as I said, make sure to choose the leverage amount at the top here. Leverage means you're borrowing money from the exchange, so you can open a trade that's bigger than your actual balance. Let's say you have $10 and you select 10x leverage, so your position becomes $100. $10 is yours and the remaining 90 is borrowed. So leverage multiplies both your profits and your risk. In this case, by 10x, I tried to open short on $10 total amount with the borrowed money, but it's lower than minimum amount, so let's try for $100. Just open short, confirm, and I've opened $100 position with a 10x leverage. Out of that $100, only $10 is mine, the rest is borrowed. And you will see position window here showing your PnL, profit and loss. It updates in live, you can see it. If Bitcoin drops by just 0.5%, I'm already making 5% profit on my margin, because the whole trade is scaled by 10. Basically, a small price movement turns into a big gain thanks to leverage. But here's the flip side, leverage works both ways. If the price goes against us, we lose money 10x faster. And at some point the exchange will automatically liquidate your position to protect itself. That's what we call the liquidation price. In our example, it's $92,981. If the price hits that level, your position is closed and you lose your $10. So the further your liquidation price is from the market, the safer your trade. And to push that liquidation point further, you can add the margin. For example, add $20 more and your liquidation price will shift away from the current price. If we want to move the liquidation price even further, we can simply add more margin, let's say another $20. In that case, instead of being liquidated, say 92,000, now our liquidation price will move up to, I don't know, I'll show you. I will just increase margin for $10 and our liquidation price will 102,971 USDT. So that much you add, that much will goes up or down your liquidation price. I click confirm. So we have added extra collateral and the exchange says, okay, since you have added your own funds, I'll include them as part of your margin and you'll move your liquidation point further. That additional $10 will also help cover potential loss in case the price goes against you. So next we can set take profit and stop loss levels. To do this, we just turn right and click add button. Take profit is used to lock in profit once the price hits a certain level. Stop loss is the opposite. It protects you from the bigger losses if the market moves in the wrong direction. Let's say we set take profit at 10% profit, like this. Since we are currently in a short position, we make money when the price drops. So even 1% drop in price with 10x leverage gives up 10% profit. And as soon as that happens, the take profit will automatically close the trade. Same with the stop loss. For the example, we will set 3%. So if the price goes against us, we can close with a small loss. The system immediately shows you the expected profit. For example, here is 0.84 cents, and other side it shows you your loss 0.25 cents. Click confirm and you will set the both lines on the charts, stop loss above, take profit below. It's all visual, clear and works automatically. Let's now close this trade manually, like for the market, and the trade closes instantly at the current market price. So done. Also pay attention to the margin type. By default we have isolated margin selected. There are actually 3 types: isolated, cross and portfolio margin. For now we are only interested in first 2 types. With isolated margin you only risk the amount of money you've invested into that specific trade. Remember, we put in $10, that's the total risk. Cross margin is different, it uses your entire trading balance, but in return your liquidation price is much further away because the exchange use all your available funds as collateral. I recommend sticking to isolated margin at the beginning. It's safer and easier to manage risks. By the way, before opening the trade, we can trick the boxes for take profit and stop loss and set them right away. That's super handy. Let's open a new trade now. For example, for $500, we use $50 of our own funds and the rest is borrowed from the exchange. Just click long, confirm, and by the way, before the opening the position you can just click checkbox here and set your take profit and stop loss. And for example, now our position isn't opened because the price already goes up, and when it will open it will have the liquidation price as we saw in previous example. So if for example it will be, our liquidation price will be, I don't know, in 80,000, if the price drops to that level, we get liquidated and lose the money we put in. That's exactly why I always recommend setting take profit and stop loss levels. While this position isn't open, I will just cancel it. There is also a simple golden rule here. Your risk to reward ratio should always be at least 1 to 3. So if you risk $100, aim to make 300. If you risk 1,000, aim to make $3,000. That way, even if only 33% of your trades are profitable, you still stay in the green. And if 40% or even 50-50, you are solidly in profit. It's just simple math, and it works especially if you know technical analysis, or even better, the smart money concept. Or you are entering trades based on strong fundamental reason, like major news events. Sometimes you enter a good trade, the price is going up, for example, if you open long, but you're not sure when to take profit. That's exactly when a trailing stop is perfect. It's a stop order that follows the price upward but never moves back down. How does that work? You can click Add here under the trailing stop and, for example, set 1% trailing stop. That means if the price drops 1% from the top, in example with long, or 1% down in short, the position automatically closes. On the chart you will see the stop a little below the current price. Here is automatically already cancelled the position. Then as the price rises or fall, the stop follows. So if we're in short, stop will follow your position. If the price rises again, the stop doesn't move up in example with short. But if the market starts to pull back, the stop holds in place. And once the price corrects by that 1%, the trade closed. For example, if the price went up 1.5% and the stop triggered, we lock it in profit. And with 10x leverage, that's already 15 gain. If the price had kept rising, you would have made even more, 20%, 25%, 30%, whatever. The trailing stop always stays a fixed distance from the peak, and it secures your profit just the right moment. And here is one more thing a lot of people overlook, but it can actually be really useful: hedging. So what is hedging? Basically, it's when you open an opposite position to protect yourself from potential loss. Let's say you already have a long position open on Bitcoin and you feel like the market might pull back a little. You don't want to close your long just yet, because overall you still expect the price to go up, but at the same time you want to protect yourself in case it drops. In that case, you can open a short either for the same size or even smaller, and if the price really does go down, the short will help offset some of the losses from your long. And if the price goes up instead, you'll make money on the long and you can just close the short with a small loss. That's basically what hedging is about. You can turn on the hedging mode, just clicking here on settings, position mode, and instead of the one-way mode, you just choose hedge mode. And as I said, if you, for example, has opened it long, you open your short, and if price will goes down, you will lose money from your long, but you will earn from your short. But mostly it's not a tool to make more money, it's a tool to manage risks, especially useful when the market is volatile and you've got a large open position that you don't want to mess with every time there is a dip. You just open a hedge and that helps you stay calm without getting stopped out or making emotional decisions. Personally, I use hedging from time to time, especially during big news events or when volatility spikes. It's just another tool that gives you more flexibility. And like I always say, the more tools you have got, the more confident you will feel in the market. Let's go ahead. We already close all our positions. Manually, when you are closing the position, you can already see if there is going to be a profit or loss. You already saw it when I closed the position. But again, the point of this video is to show you the process. I was opening and closing trades without looking at the charts, just so you could learn how it works. And now if you have made a profit and want to withdraw it, just click Assets, choose your unified trading account, here click Transfer, and transfer your, for example, USDT to funding account. Just click confirm, and from there you can go to the P2P section, sell your crypto and receive money directly on your card, or use direct transfer from the exchange. So it's transferred. Let's go to funding account. You can click simply here withdraw and send your money to decentralized platforms and other wallets, doesn't matter. I really hope this video was helpful and interesting for you. If it was, don't forget to leave a like, write a comment, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. And most important, make sure to register on BYBIT using our link and claim your bonus of up to $30,000. See you in the next video.